Shadowglass here. Alright, looks like Demon Souls is going to be delayed for the Nintendo Switch until the summer of 2018. And while the other ones will still be on time for May 25th, meaning on PC, PS4, and Xbox One, Darksouls Remastered will be on those systems right on time. Unfortunately, like I said, the one for the Switch delayed. Now I'm already hearing fanboys probably from the Nintendo camp talking about how Sony and Microsoft paid off, I think from software or Bandai, one of those guys that makes the Dark Souls series, and I'm like, come on, man. I've said this in the past, the Nintendo Switch is selling like hotcakes. There's no way that they would take a bribe or pay to do that, because they're gonna make so much money off that system. I honestly think that it has more to do with, and this is not, the Switch is a wonderful, it's a wonderful console. It's beautiful, it's great, but it isn't as, and I've heard this, I know you've heard this 1,000 times, but it's not as powerful as the other two systems. Plus the technology is different, the hardware is different. The Xbox One and the PS4 are somewhat similar in terms of their hardware and their inner workings. So I'm thinking that that's one reason why it's going to be easy to put them on there, because they're very familiar with the hardware of those two systems. And number two, I also think it has something more to do with the fact that, like I said, it's not as powerful as those two, and they're probably going to try to get as much out of that system as they possibly can, try to scale it up as much as they can, because they don't want the deficiencies to be so obvious for the Switch. Not putting it down, just stating the fact they don't want the differences between that console, the Nintendo Switch, and those other two consoles to be so obvious. So I think that's what the problem, what's really going on with that. So there's no conspiracy. Calm your titties. That ain't the deal. Just calm down. They don't want to give you a crap port. They want to give you the best looking game they can. So just be cool and just wait a little bit longer. You'll be all right. Be cool. Now, the other thing though I want to get to is a certain character named Black Baron. Now, Black Baron is a indie wrestler and a major Nintendo fanboy. And recently he put his foot in his mouth, talking about how the new God of War that's going to be coming out on Thursday or Friday is going to be trash. It's going to be trash. He's saying it's not going to be any good. It's going to be subpar at best. He said all these things, and now all the scores are coming in for God of War.
They was like, so you going to bet on that? I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a bet right now. The bet is not going to cost y'all anything, but it will cost me everything. If God of War can be the messiah of gaming like y'all thought it can be, that means God of War will be able to match Nintendo quality of a game. So I'm gonna give you a break. I said if God of War can score 95 or above average, I will buy PS4 and God of War. And you know what happened? It ain't happened. So you know what they doing? They dancing, they scrambling, they doing a cha-cha slide, they doing a macarena all around the place just to not take that L. I think it's hilarious.
How many games that reached that status? 94.
Well, so he said 95. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He covered his whole base.
No, I didn't cover my base. Y'all kept telling me that Sony games can match or exceed Nintendo games. I said, you know what? There's two games that came out last year that scored very high, and they was the greatest games of all time. So God of War should match that.
I remember going to school with guys like this, and I don't miss them at all. He's tripping over himself. He's backsliding. Trying to come, because now the scores are coming out. First he said he had to be a 92 to, I think, a 93 to a 94, and then he changed it up because I think he started getting nervous because he started hearing word of mouth about God of War, and the review scores are going to be coming out. They're going to be good from what the reviewers were saying. So he started talking about 95 and things like that. Well, now it's at a 95. What he said was that he was going to buy a PS4, fresh and new, sealed God of War, and he was going to play it. Now, from what I hear from other YouTubers watching the channel and some people on Twitter, Black Baron is known for welching on bets. He's known for backs, like I said, he's known for lying a little bit, you know, which is disappointing because, like I said in my last video, you know, I didn't know that much about him that well, so I wanted to give him a chance and assume he was a, you know, kind of, you know, an honest cat and a man of his word. So to me, and look, the way I came up, look, if you say you're gonna do something, whether you put your foot in your mouth or not, you do it. All right, man, you gotta do it, bruh. All right, the scores are there. There's even rumors by the time it comes out, God of War might even make up a 96 score. It might be 96. You know, it's because it's got 10 out of 10s. It's got you know 9.5 out of 10s. It's got all kinds of things going on. 95s, and it may even hit a 96. So it's there. It's there. He just got to do it. And to me, if he doesn't do it, and I'm not talking about threatening the dude or getting physically violent or anything like that. I'm not even going there. I'm talking about basically just, you know, clowning the dude on Twitter, man. Clown him every chance you get. Because that, I'm sure I really don't need to tell anybody about this or to even do this, because I know y'all gonna do it anyway. I'm just saying, don't get stupid with it. Don't get crazy with it. But definitely let him know and let him feel you, because he needs to make good on his bet. He needs to make good on this bet and do what he's supposed to do. He put his foot in his mouth, he needs to pay up. That's just my feeling on that. But anyway, I can't wait to get the game. I'm excited. I already pre-ordered it. I'm going to try to do a live stream. If I can get it soon enough in time, I'm going to try to do a live stream and hit y'all up and let you know when it's going to happen, so maybe you guys can come in and watch me play the game. Watch me get my ass kicked on this game, because I'm going to get my ass kicked, trust me. But definitely want you guys to come in and check it out, and I hope you do. But other than that, man, I don't like backsliders, and I don't like liars, and you know, I don't want to see that happen. I want to see the dude keep his word, be a man, and do it. That's it. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. You can follow me on Twitter. My link is down below. Some of the information that I got to talk about in this video, I got from another channel, Morgana Days. Funny ass dude. He's a straight up Sony fanboy, but I still love the cat. He's funny as hell. You guys check him out too. He's hella funny. But I'll put a link for him in the description as well. But you guys, yeah, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and this is Shatterglass, and I'm out. Peace.